What makes us Homo sapiens unique among all creatures on this planet? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? The answer lies in the cognitive revolution. This monumental leap in evolution is what truly set us apart from our prehistoric cousins. It all boiled down to our ability to weave intricate narratives, to believe in shared myths and stories. These weren't just tales told around a fire, but the very fabric of our societies and cultures. We learned to cooperate on a grand scale, to build and to thrive, and it was all thanks to these shared narratives. Our ancestors may have painted their stories on cave walls, but we continue to paint ours in books, on screens, and in the hearts and minds of each other. It's a powerful thought, one that makes us ponder how stories and myths continue to shape our realities today. Did the advent of agriculture truly mark a step forward for humanity? A question that Yuval Noah Harari explores in his book, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. The dawn of agriculture, he argues, was indeed a pivotal moment in our history, one that allowed for rapid population growth and the birth of more complex societies. But here's the catch. It also ensnared us in what Harari calls a progress trap. With the onset of farming, we began to see the emergence of scarcity and inequality. We became tied to the land, toiling tirelessly to cultivate crops, only to find ourselves in a cycle of constant want. Our relationship with nature fundamentally shifted from one of coexistence to dominance. So while the agricultural revolution is often hailed as a monumental leap forward, Harari challenges us to consider the other side of the coin. This reflection invites us to question the real cost of this so-called progress. How did empires and religions shape our world? It's a question worth pondering. In the grand tapestry of human history, empires and religions have been the threads that weave together diverse populations. They provided a sense of identity and belonging, establishing shared belief systems that transcended borders and cultures. These powerful entities didn't just unify people. They also laid the foundation for a world order. Empires, with their political structures and administrative reach, brought about order and stability. Religions, on the other hand, offered moral and ethical guidelines, shaping societal norms and values. Yet their influence wasn't confined to the past. Even today, the legacy of ancient empires and religions can be seen in our laws, our institutions, and our cultural practices. They have left indelible imprints on our collective psyche, molding our perceptions and attitudes. The influence of these powerful entities continues to shape our societies today. And as we look ahead, we can't help but wonder, how will they shape our future? Are science and technology purely beneficial for humanity? This question invites a deep dive into the evolution of these two pillars that have shaped our world. From the discovery of fire to the advent of artificial intelligence, science and technology have been the engines driving our progress. They've brought us comfort, extended our lifespans, and expanded our understanding of the universe. But with every leap forward, new ethical and existential challenges arise. Consider genetic engineering, a field that holds the potential to eradicate diseases, but also raises questions about the nature of life itself. Or artificial intelligence, which promises to revolutionize our lives, but also poses significant questions about job security and privacy. And let's not forget about space exploration, which expands our horizons, but also prompts us to consider our place in the universe. These advancements provoke us to think about how we can ensure scientific progress benefits humankind. What has been the impact of humanity on the animal kingdom? This question leads us into a profound exploration of our relationship with other species. In his book Sapiens, Yuval Noah Harari presents a compelling argument that humans have been responsible for mass extinctions. We've pursued natural resources with little regard for the consequences, altering habitats and pushing numerous species to the brink of extinction and beyond. We've hunted for food, cleared forests for agriculture, mined for minerals, and polluted ecosystems, all while expanding our own population at an unprecedented rate. The ripple effects of these actions are far-reaching, impacting not just the animal kingdom, but the very balance of our planet. The biodiversity we've lost is irreplaceable, and the ecosystems we've altered may never regain their previous equilibrium. This sobering reflection leads us to question our responsibility towards biodiversity and the balance of the planet, compelling us to consider how we might change our actions moving forward. How does capitalism shape our lives and aspirations? This question leads us into an exploration of capitalism's reign as the dominant economic system in most societies today. Capitalism, with its guiding principles of private property, free markets, and profit motive, has undeniably driven material progress. It has fueled technological advancements, boosted economic growth, and propelled societies towards unprecedented levels of prosperity. Yet, it's also worth noting that capitalism deeply influences our pursuit of happiness. It shapes our desires, steering us towards a ceaseless chase for more wealth, more possessions, more success. This relentless pursuit often leaves us questioning, does this material progress truly equate to happiness? It's a complex question with no straightforward answer. Some find joy and fulfillment in the opportunities capitalism provides, while others feel overwhelmed by its demands. While capitalism has driven material progress, it also prompts us to reflect on its impact on our individual and collective well-being. What have we learned from these reflections? From the cognitive revolution, we've understood the power of shared narratives in shaping our societies and cultures. The advent of agriculture has shown us the dichotomy of progress, bringing both prosperity and new challenges. Empires and religions have played a key role in establishing world order, while also prompting us to question their enduring influence on modern societies. The evolution of science and technology, while enlightening, has also presented us with ethical and existential dilemmas. We've also confronted the harsh reality of human domination over other species, raising questions about our responsibility towards biodiversity and the planet's balance. Lastly, capitalism's reign has made us examine its impact on our lives and aspirations. These reflections from Sapiens challenge us to think deeply about our place in the world and the trajectory of our species. They compel us to question our past, evaluate our present, and anticipate our future as Homo sapiens.